Hello, 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 everyone. Mystic Virgo 4444. I'm going to get straight to the reading today. I want to thank you all again for joining me for the live feeds. I hope I answered your questions the way they need to be answered and the way universe wanted them delivered to you all. For those of all who didn't join us, I will be coming up again soon doing pop-ups. I'm just not going to let you all know when, but I will be doing more pop-ups, okay? So I'm going to use my empath clearing spray, you all. Spray a little bit just to clear the energy. Because I'm not using any kind of incense or anything right now, or sage, because that's started to bother me with my breathing. And I guess I'm just not used to being around smoke like that. So I'm going to get started. This is going to be a reading for the collective. It's going to be timeless. So whenever you see it, hopefully it resonates. If not, take what you need and leave the rest here with me, okay? They stabbed you in the back. We're tapping into their energy. They stabbed you in the back. Now we're tapping into their energy to see what's going on with them. Tapping into their energy. The person who stabbed you in the back, male or female, take it how it resonates. They stabbed you in the back. I think retribution is happening to a bunch of people who have did you wrong, if that resonates. Page of Cups. They stabbed you in the back. Going through some stuff, not being offered things that they want, being offered very little, okay, and treated as such. They have some kind of heavy burden going on for something that maybe they have wanted. Maybe it's a money situation. They're not getting the money that they thought they would get, or kind of like the grass is not greener on the other side. I have pages. I have Page of Wands. I have the Page of Cups. It's some kind of burden. Clarify these two Pentacles. You all aren't getting as much money as they thought they would. They're really focused on money. Some of them may, because of some of the things that they've done. They think it's making them, I did this to so-and-so. I gave very little. I didn't balance it out. I was unfair in the situation. And now they feel that they are the Nine of Pentacles, and they feel they're strong, okay, about it. They went into hermit mode. Maybe a Virgo you're dealing with. Oh, this is your energy. Hold on. I'm rolling, y'all. I see. Wow. Okay. So we have somebody who you were dealing with, gave very little, wasn't giving enough. It was unfair. It wasn't balanced. It was a situation to where it kept you up at night because you know the situation was unbalanced. This person who you were dealing with is focusing on not having enough. And with them realizing you all that they messed up with you, they didn't do the right things with you, they offered very little, and it's a burden. It's a burden for them now because they regret what they did to you, whether this is a lover or a past person you work with or somebody you dealt with in your life or whatever. Past, present, or could be future. Okay. Now they're getting very little for the work that they do because people are offering them stuff, but it's not what they really want, but they're doing it because it's a living. Okay. It's not really what they want, but it's a living. Like they're not making enough money right now. Maybe unfair things are starting to happen to them because they're up in their head about this. Should I take this job or should I do this? It's just not enough, okay? And they're realizing they're getting lack, okay? And it's a burden for them, okay? It's a burden because of, like I said, karma, what goes around comes around. So they're getting very little for the effort that they put in. And they're focused here on their income. And they're looking like, now they're Queen of Wands energy. They were the Page of Cups, the Page of Wands. Now they're the Queen of Wands, and they're looking at what they've done to you. They're thinking about, like, damn, I messed up. I messed up with my star player. I messed up with my star player. It's sad. They're sad about something that's not going right on their end because they're looking at you thriving. They're looking at you growing. They're looking at you achieve the surmountable odds against all odds compared to what they did to you. They're realizing like she's stronger or he's stronger than I thought they were. They realize who you were when you were with this person. And you've stepped back. You went into hermit mode. You've recalibrated your life. There's different things that you're working on. Your world is changing. Things for you are getting to change because you step back in your life and you've recalculated things. You're redoing things. You're doing a lot of research. Probably doing some job hunting. Just you're finding new ways to deal with what this person did to you. But whatever this person did to you, whoever this resonates with, you still have to survive. You still have to grow, and this is what you're doing because this person has some burdens in their life, and they realize now that I have this burden, uh, how they are going through some stuff because of what they've done to you, and probably to other people too. I'm going to come back to their energy because your energy here is speaking volumes for who you are, how you've surmounted odds and gotten through what it is this person took you through. This person pushed you to be a better you, whether you realize it or not, because you were already strong here with this Nine of Pentacles, very strong, even out. Your energy level is bonkers, but that's a good thing. Very, very strong-minded, detail-oriented. You care about people. You probably spend a little bit too much time alone, but hey, that's you. Okay, me too at this point. But you're going to move forward to more income coming into your life within the next few months. Your world is changing. Things for you are changing because you have manifested growth in your life. You're focused on your money, but you're probably right now having some issues with money, but that's going to change, and you're doing it all by yourself. Okay. But the universe is urging you not to give up because you're going to communicate with someone. You're going to communicate with some Ace of Wands energy. You're already doing that, whether you realize it or not, because you're putting what you want out in the ethers. New opportunities coming for you, new communication, and you're going to move forward to some happiness, a new pathway for you. Maybe a new home, maybe a new location, a new job, something like that for you. And it's all because of how this person treated you. They stabbed you in the back, but we're tapping into their energy today. Okay? I see higher form of a commitment, but I also see the Tower card. Things for you are getting ready to boom, explode, like pow, like you seeing at the 4th of July for the fireworks finale. That's you popping, 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 popping. Yes, I mean all good energy here, y'all. I literally feel like a magnetic electrical charge here, like things are popping for you or will be popping for you soon, all because of this person dissed you or dismissed you from their life or stabbed your ass in the back. But what goes around comes around, okay? But you have a higher form of a commitment, and that could also mean maybe a new job, a better paying job, because we have the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Ace of Swords, y'all have the Strength card, y'all have the World card, Judgment. Everything is happening the way it's supposed to happen in your divine timing. Not theirs, but in yours. They thought that they were being a trickster, or they thought that they had shit going on, but sadly mistaken. Now they're struggling because of what they've done to not only you, but to other people around them, and hell, what they've done to themselves. Okay, but you're headed toward happiness. You're headed toward more income, more money, more. I'm being God to tell you, not income, but you're headed toward more money. However that resonates with you, because you're worried right now, because you're not making your ends meet, because you're by yourself. But judgment. The universe has made a judgment call. I'm about to change your life. I'm about to change your income. You're going to be very, very happy with this next job, or around the people, or with the new people who I'm going to introduce into your life. Maybe a lover, take how it resonates with you. You have a new love coming in. But this Tower card in this instance does not mean anything bad. It just means that, like Dr. Phil said, it's going to be a changing day in your life. Yes, it's going to be a changing day in your life. Okay? That's a good thing. I mean, really, really, it is a good thing. Y'all should get up out of y'all seats and say, thank you, God. Yes. Y'all got some good stuff coming. I mean, it's the energy here is electrifying. Okay? Definitely, it's a slow-moving thing. It's a slow-moving process for you to change stuff, for you to get these phone calls in for jobs and for new situations, for new apartments, maybe new homes, whatever it is you wanted to purchase, whatever. It's a slow process, but you're going to get what you need. And you're going to diss this person. This person has left you hurt. But the thing about it is, what you realize, you comfort this person. With you comforting this person and anybody else who's after with you, who's hurt you, who's caused you some kind of damage, emotionally, whatever, physically, whatever, they're over with. It's over with because they've knocked you into a new millennium, your own personal new millennium. You have so many different things to look forward to within this next year. It's like the universe is telling you, look, I'm on your side. The universe is on your side. God don't like ugly. Take that how it resonates, okay? God does not like ugly. So we have this person here who dissed you. They're having issues with a little bit of everything because they're not getting offers that they need in their life, okay? And now they're trying to figure out, how am I going to rob Peter to pay Paul? This shit is keeping me up at night. What am I going to do? How did I get myself into this situation again? Because they keep going through the same cycles over and over again. And it's a burden for them. They don't know who to talk to. They don't know how to get it fixed. They don't know how to get any help. Nobody's willing to help them with bills, with money, or anything. And now they looking like, that I messed up with my star player. How am I going to fix this? I should have stayed with so-and-so. I should have stayed with Sally. I should have stayed with Brenda. Hell, I should have even stayed with Felicia. Felicia was tripping, but she was good to me. Take it how it resonates, okay? They messed up. And now their life is changing, but it's not changing for the better. Like I said, you all, it's retribution, and that may, I don't want it to seem like it's negative, but hell, what goes around comes around, okay? Sometimes people have to learn from what they do to other people, that it does come back around to them, whether they are prepared for it or not. And they miss their empress, okay? They've done some wrong stuff. They weren't giving enough in the relationship. You offered your loving and your caring for this person, and they just dissed it like it wasn't important. They took your ass for granted. And now the universe is showing them what's being taken for granted really means. Working situation, they're not getting their just due on their jobs. They're probably having a hard time finding a job, finding a work that a competitive pay. They're worried about the amount of money they have coming in or lack thereof. And they're being kept up at night because of what they've done to their queen, you. They know that you're their star, okay? Or they're also sitting in their own queen power, thinking and wondering, how can I fix this? How can I change this? They probably want to try to come back because they're looking real hard at the star player, you. Yep, they're going to try to come back. They're up at night trying to figure out different things to say. What am I going to say to my star? Because they're the queen. What am I going to say to my star? How am I going to fix this with her or him? I need to say something, and I need to make it very, very convincing. Because his eyes are very, very facetious. They're full of play, not in a good way. They're just worried about their back. They're worried about what's going on with them. Okay, you may get a phone call. Can you help me with this bill? Bitch, please. Elvis has left the building. Definitely they want to try to come back. And they're coming back to try to, most likely probably try to get you back, but no, to help you pay on the bill. No, they want to come back and ask you to help them pay on the bill. May have a few who wants to help you pay on the bill, but that's probably the other way around. There's probably some sneakiness to that. They definitely want to come back and talk to you. Because they have a tower moment. So look, you all. They stab you in the back. So what is going on with their energy? We're tapping into their energy. They got some shit going on here that's boggling them down, that's keeping them up at night. Money situation not right. Probably stuff at work is not going right for this person. Okay, they're hung up in their head about it. They're not as happy in their work as they want to be because they're not making enough money with this Queen of Pentacles here. They like the job because they have the Ten of Cups, but they're not happy because they're not making enough money. They're making their just due because they're hung up right now because this is the only thing that they can do. Yeah, judgment. They want more money and they want to come and talk to you and try to work things out. I know that Sally got this, making more money, making good money now. I know she's making more money. And I know I messed up the situation with her or him. Something about a Ronald too. But I stabbed this person in the back. I know I did wrong. I know I did some sneaky shit. I was on some bullshit. Excuse my expression. Y'all, I don't want to talk like this, but they was on some bull crap. The sex was good. I made sure I dicked her down good because I knew that if I dicked her down good enough, she would give me everything in her pocket, even the lint. You hear that? Even the lint. Anything out of your pocket. So they use how you care for them as an advantage. Now they screwed up in the head. Now they hurt and they're trying to be calculated. How can I get something out of her? I know it's around the holidays, but if I go over her house And if I give her some good, you know what? She gonna help me pay a bill. So how can I figure out how I can do this? How can I figure out how I can con this woman again, or con this man taking her resumes? I'm gonna tell her that I still love her. I'm gonna tell her that I still care for her, even though I don't give two shits about her. I just know that I can get this. I know I can get inside this woman's head. I know I can get inside this woman's head because I've done it before. I've done it before, and I can damn sure do it again. Look, I held on to a whole lot of stuff when we were together. A whole bunch of secrets that I know how to get over on somebody with. And I've used them and I can use them again. Okay? I know I broke her heart. And I know she still loved me. Because she still texts me from time to time. But I know I can get back in. All I got to do is dick her down good. Okay? They're coming. They're coming fast. With some texts, with some emails. I already know that it's not balanced. They're going to tell you that they like you. They're going to tell you that they love you. They're going to tell you that they miss you. I want to work things out with you. The only reason they want to work things out with you, okay, is because they know that you're strong and they know that you're a giver and they know that you probably believe anything they say. I want to get together. I want us to be together again. I want us to work this out. But they secretly, all they want is your money. They can give two shits about you, literally. You know, they want you. But they want your money, okay? They want to be all Santa Claus-ish around the holidays, wanting to talk to you about different things, maybe some memories you all have shared or different things like that, or at the very least tell you, I care about you, I want us to be together, I know I messed up, I'm sorry. I'm getting very little in my life right now. I'm not making enough money. I probably don't have money to put food on my table come the holiday season, but I know I got this empress here that cares about me. I'm going to make my way back into her life because I know that she's still hooked on the curve, okay? I'm going to say this again. I know she hooked on the curve. Y'all know what the curve is? Know where I got that from, but I'm sure some of you will resonate, okay? I'm sure she's hooked on the curve. So some of you appreciate the fact that the man y'all were laying down with has a curved tool, okay? He's curved at the end. I heard that for somebody, whoever resonates with this, but you were addicted to the dick, addicted to the curve in that penis, that phallus, addicted big time, and they know that they can get you back with this, okay? I don't know who this resonates with, but they're coming back fast with the dick in the hand because they know that's what you like, okay? So I would say get ready for a holiday phone call or a holiday text message, but it's your choice if you choose to even accept the text message, delete it, accept the phone call, ignore it, whatever. It's up to you. But this person is up to no good. They were up to no good when you were together, and they're up to no good now. Okay? They stab you in the back. So we are tapping into their energy. The waiting game. They're just waiting a good few minutes so they can figure out how to ground themselves so they can come back with some good lies to you. I got some good lies I can make up. And they're moving on forward with their decision. They've waited long enough. They know that they have their target. The light is on. The path is clear. They're coming back for you. And this is not going to be a pretty sight because all they want is your money. They have wisdom. They got sense enough to know that every dog has his day. And that they're at this point now where they're at their rock bottom. So they're going to go back to you to see if they can get some help. They've been planning. I have waiting game, planning, not really making enough money, not making ends meet. How can I fix this? My money going out as fast as I bring it in. I'm robbing Peter to pay Paul. So the only hope that they have is to move on and move on to you. Trying to get you to help them with the bills. Deceit and envy. Let me see what I can get out of this chick. I got this gal over here named Felicia. I know she like me. I know I can dick her down good. I know I can get some money from her. Being very, very deceive. Very, very deceitful, you all. Very deceitful. Even before he get back to you. Male or female, y'all. Take out residence. This person is full of shit. Ooh-wee. Love begins. Fertility. Passion ignited. So this person is coming for you. They're going to tell you that they love you. That's because they figure that's the only way they can get to you. You probably have a child with this person. If you lay down with this person, you're probably going to get pregnant. So it's your decision. If you want this person back in your life, know that the only thing they're interested in is your money or what you can do for them. Let them bust that nut, but make sure you have a condom. Make sure they have a condom on. Whatever. If you go and sleep with this person, whether you decide to help this person out or not, at the very least, sleep with this person, wrap it up, because you may end up pregnant with an unwanted pregnancy by this jackass, okay? Because this person still excites you. Like I said, you like the curve. You like the curve and the phallus. Curve, okay? Well, I do too, y'all. But this is somebody who you cared about with the emotional loss here, and you have strength. You built up your strength. You've gotten past this person, whatever it was you were going on with this person. You've grown. You've moved on from this. And you have the wisdom in your head not to go back, okay? Because this person is patiently planning to come back and take from you. Listen, they're patiently planning to come back and take from you. Very deceitful person, very, very negative energy, okay? Think about this person, love this person all you want, but you have to remember, this love left. It's over with. It drifted away. This love is over with. It drifted away. Okay? You've been in solitude, and you've gained some sense. You've gained some clarity. You've gained some self-preservation, and you know you're better than this. This person is only coming back to rule you, to lie to you, to steal from you, to be very, very deceitful. Okay? So that's their energy, you all. They're not having a good day. They're not having a good week. They're not having a good month. Okay? They're coming back to try to get something out of you. This may not resonate with a lot of people, but I'm sure it's a few that it will resonate with, okay? They're going through some mental conflict because they need to figure out how they're going to pay their bills. And the only way they're going to be able to pay their bills is if they call you or text you and hook up with you, give you the good deed, and then bounce, doing what they need to do when they get their money in their pocket, okay? I hope this resonates with you all. Talk to y'all again soon.